What's up, my brothers, sisters? Excuse, I was sitting there smoking some good stuff. Wow. But the reason I came here today, because I promised a lot of brothers that have been writing me about expunging your record. Now, let's take this, might go maybe 2 videos, maybe 3, depending on how fast I can explain it to you. Now, first things first, you do not get caught up in the system where motherfuckers will tell you they will expunge your record and you will pay somewhere from $500 to $1,000 for this service. Fuck that. You don't have to pay a penny. But it is a long process. It is a very detailed, do you hear me, my brothers? It is a very detail-oriented session that you must do to expunge your record. Now, most people will tell you that it takes from 5 to 10 years to salvage yourself where you can demand clemency on your record. But if you have been in penitentiary and you have done no crime, soon you are released, you can begin to expunge your record. Do you hear me, my brothers? Now, like I said, my brothers, now first things first, if you are not a high school graduate and you cannot read, my brothers and sisters, excuse me, you must get someone to help you while you going to learn how to read, because that's a must. But at the meanwhile, you get yourself someone that you know, your daughter, someone that's good with the computer, someone that's excellent in spelling and typing. You need this person. So, and you know, during the process of you putting together this package, I call it a package because it's like a detailed dossier of yourself. Now, this is what I want you true brothers to understand. It is a detailed dossier of yourself. Now, we have got to the fundamentals and that you're ready. You have a young lady and it's going to take time, my brother, because the first thing of this dossier that you have to write yourself a letter. You hear what I'm saying? Now, you're going to have to talk about your criminal past, and you are going to have to be honest about that, because to get through this dossier, you have to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. Now, I'm not saying you sit there and indict yourself on some shit, but you tell the truth about yourself and your change. You remember what I'm saying? Your change of yourself. Because this is what you're doing. You're writing a story about yourself, your criminal past, everything you did, why you did it, how you did it, and every theory that you can think of. But then you also in this theory with the change that you want to change your life in every motherfucking way. And you write that down, my brother, and you understand. Then you get that typed up, you sign it, and you get it notarized. And that is just the beginning. You get letters if you have children. You get letters from your children. You get them letters to write special letters that their daddy want to change. And they feel that their daddy, why they feel their daddy deserve a change. That also is notarized. You go to your committee, man. You go to your bail bondsman. You go to the police that arrested you. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? You want witnesses. In every letter that you get a letter from your congressman. You get a letter from your alderman. You get letters and from them talking about giving you a second chance. And you notarize it all. Do you understand what I'm saying? You build this dossier. You get letters from the preacher. You get letters from your ex-school. You get letters from your friends, the ex-convicts who done things, your church, whatever you need letters talking about you changing, want to change. These people will stand up for you. And then once you put all that in a package, now here's where it goes. Now, you can send it to the Department of Labor and ask them for a sponge, for you will have an opportunity under the FAIR Act, because you know as well as they know that it will not change. If you have a felony on your record, you will not get employment. That is a fact. Then you also make a copy to the Department of Justice. You send to the Council of Expungement that you plead. You send a copy to the Supreme Court asking for clemency. You send a copy to the police department. You get the chief of police to help you. And you know what I'm saying? Every aspect of your life, you have to be able to develop your change. You go back to school if you have to. You do what the fuck you have to grow and change. And this package that you develop and you want to be free. You send a package to the mayor's office, everywhere that you can get political help, political assistance, political things. And this is where when you apply for the job, when you apply for the job, you enter the package with your employment application. And that will expunge your records. Now, I can go in more details about certain things, but that is the fundamental of sponging your record. It don't cost you money. It just costs you time, effort, and want to change. Because if you have not did any crime in the past 10 years and you have a felony, you are the best candidate for expunging your record. Do you understand what I'm saying, my brothers and sisters? It takes effort. It takes a little time. It don't take no goddamn money out your back because you don't have it. So here it is, brothers and sisters. So that is the basic of sponging your record. I know a lot of you saying, what the fuck? Yeah. But yes, people would want to try to charge you thousands of dollars for this information. And this is what it is. You are building a dossier on your change of your record. It is called sponging your record. Good night, brothers and sisters. And forgive me for my ignorance, because you know I have this roach bitch I'm dealing with. And soon I'm going to exterminate this bitch because he's going to help me. He's going to do it to his motherfucking self. Now ain't that a